thank you very sincerely for your cooperation and for the services that you render to our country. Because it's not just your institution, but for the country and for our democracy. Again, thank you for coming up in large numbers at very short notice. We called this for less than 2 hours ago. And despite the rains, we are all here. So I want to thank you very much for being a partner for the development of our country. I'm calling again this evening now for a press conference on the public anxiety over alleged plots by the APC to influence the outcome of the petition before the presidential election petition tribunal that is starting tomorrow. The PDP has invited you this afternoon to alert Nigerians and the international community of the shocking revelations, reports, and allegations of plots by the All Progressive Congress APC to influence the outcome of the presidential election petition currently pending before the presidential election petition tribunal. The PDP also alerts of recent intimidation, harassment, threats, and vicious attack by APC leaders against Nigerian youths and eminent Nigerian personalities for speaking out against APC's planned move to install a government that does not enjoy the mandate of majority of Nigerians as expressed at the polling units. The alleged planned onslaught by APC leaders on eminent Nigerians and our democratic institutions, including the judiciary, stems from APC's apprehension, given the weight of evidence against it, as well as the continuing refusal by majority of Nigerians to accept the outcome of the flawed presidential election. There are apprehensions in the public space having regards to the reputation of certain individuals within the highest level of the APC who have demonstrated capacity and proclivity to compromise democratic institutions in our country. It will be recalled that on Friday, May 5, 2023, our party raised alarm over the massively condemned comments by the APC presidential candidate, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at the commissioning of some judiciary projects in Port Harcourt, River State, wherein he attempted to corrupt, cultivate, and patronize the judiciary. More alarming are allegations in the public space of attempts by certain APC leaders to compromise the judiciary with heavy financial inducement and to orchestrate trump-up allegations of impropriety against judicial officers. The PDP calls on the APC and its leaders to immediately come clean and publicly address Nigerians and the world on these disturbing allegations and revelations which are already in the public domain. Further to these provocative results by the APC and its leaders to threaten Nigerians with treason for speaking out against the manipulations of our democratic processes by the APC. For emphasis, majority of Nigerians are insisting on the review of the February 25, 2023 presidential election because it was marred by widespread manipulations, open alteration of genuine results from the polling units, allocation of fictitious figures to the APC, and brazen violation of the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, the Electoral Act 2022, as well as INEC manual and guideline by INEC itself in its declaration of a winner of the election. The bizarre response by INEC, which is an umpire that ought to be independent, to the petition of the PDP and our candidate Atiku Abubakar, requesting for the dismissal of our petition is further evidence of the complicity, corruption, and compromise of INEC by the APC. I need to emphasize here, INEC in its response to our petition actually went to the fray as a party. They're supposed to be independent, they are an arbiter, but going ahead to say dismiss the petition, it's like akin to a football match where a referee has blown a penalty and is subject to a VAR review, and the referee is saying, don't mind the people complaining. It's a goal because I've blown so. That's what INEC is trying to do. It is instructive for INEC and the APC to note that the tribunal hearing is part of the electoral process. The APC and INEC are therefore advised to halt further steps to hinder the ability of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to dispense justice in the matter in accordance with the law. The PDP therefore restates its call on the judiciary to resist and insulate itself from the alleged and reported antics of the APC in the discharge of its constitutional duties as independent and impartial arbiter in the pending petition before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. It is imperative to say that the reckless violation by INEC of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, the Electoral Act 2022, INEC guidelines and manual in the 2023 presidential election portend grave consequences to our country and political stability as a country. The only way to guarantee peace, unity, and stability of our nation is to uphold the will of the people as expressed at the polling units in the February 25, 2023 presidential election. And the PDP is confident in the ability of the judiciary to discharge its constitutional duties in this regard independently. I thank you very much for listening. God bless Nigeria.